Hi everyone, and welcome to Maple Lane. In this video, I will be making the perfect bedroom for a sleepover out of Lego. Let's start off with some characters. I have this pair of pajamas from the 2020 LEGO Friends Advent Calendar. Let's give her this face, which has green eyes and freckles. I feel like at sleepovers, the girls are always braiding each other's hair, so let's do some hair that has some braids in it. Let's go ahead and start off with this one. I thought it was so cute, but it has a bun and is not really what we're looking for. Let's try this one. This one is so perfect. This was Anna's hair, but the hat is too much like Anna. So I was thinking that we could do this one with just the one braid, but that's just too big. Usually they're just small amounts of braiding. I also have this one in yellow, but that looks too much like Rapunzel. So I just went ahead and did this one, which I thought was so good. Then I realized it's way too big. There's always a small amount of braiding. So I decided to go with this one, and it's so cute because it just has this one little braid in the front, and it's so cute on her. Now, the next girl was a bit harder since I'm not sure what I could do for pajamas. So I thought that I could use these pants and then use this top, which could be like one whole outfit, but those pants do not look like pajama pants. So I removed those, and then I thought these ones, these sweatpants, these were Jasmine's. And then I thought this top, but that doesn't look that good. So I decided to not do that. I ended up going with these pants, which is from a Lego Elves set. And I went with this top, and I think that that's actually really cute. So I decided to use that. And now let's go ahead and do her face. I just did some blue eyes. And now for her hair, I decided to do this black hairpiece with just one small braid in the back. It's so cute. All right, and now we have our characters. In sleepovers, you need a ton of popcorn. You also need lots and lots of books, maybe a scary book, Harry Potter book, maybe like a diary, I don't know, maybe some more Harry Potter books, and then a small red one. I'm not sure what that one is. Maybe it's a school book. And of course, lots of TV. And yes, we need lots of brushes because they are going to be braiding each other's hair. And then we totally need some karaoke. So let's get that microphone. And now this is all that we need. So let's just mush that all together. Here we go. Mush it all. And there we go. The perfect sleepover. Everything you need. Wait a second. No, because it doesn't have anywhere for them to sleep. And her hair is even falling off. Let's fix that. Okay. We definitely need to make an actual build. And we totally have to fit all this stuff in. So let's remove all of this stuff. And let's get started. These are the base plates I'm going to be using. Sadly, I didn't have one base plate that was as big as I needed, so I'm just going to use some other pieces. I'm going to have to use some pieces in the build to get them all to stick together. Alright, now this little line of bricks connected all of the pieces together except for this one, so we'll have to use some other pieces to connect that to the others. So I decided to add a lot of windows because I wanted them to be able to look outside and see all of their pretty stars at night. Come on, let's go to your bedroom. The sleepover is going to be so much fun. Hey, wait, where is all your furniture? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to build it to see what there is. Don't worry, girls. I'll build your furniture. Let's go ahead and start off with making a bed. This is going to be the plate that I use. Let's start off with some places for the pillows. We're going to do this jumper stud and this smooth piece. Let's add a green jumper stud right there and then a smooth one. Then we'll add a plate of green in the middle and then some purple on the sides. Alright, now let's add some pillows, and we want them to be easily removed for pillow fights. So let's go ahead and add some legs to this. Okay. Okay, and now let's install it. Oh, but first we need an owl. Let's do Hedwig, because these girls will be Harry Potter fans. So now let's place this in. Oh no, it doesn't fit because of Hedwig. Maybe if I just turn her. There we go. Okay, and that secures in the base plate, except it moves just a little bit. We can add more pieces to fix that. Let's move these girls out of the way because we need to make some sleeping bags for them. We're gonna make them right here. Let's start off with some pillows. And we'll do a pillow right there. And then we'll do a blue sleeping bag right here, and that will help connect the base plate. And now we'll do a second pillow. And we'll do a sleeping bag, an orange one. Okay, and now let's make a lantern. So let's go ahead and place that lantern right between their two pillows. And now we need a place for another owl. This will be the guest's bed so that we'll place their bag right there. And let's see if it's comfortable. Okay, I think that it's comfortable. And let's move on to our next step. And we totally need all of the books, so let's add some to the bed. We'll add this little red one. We'll tuck it right in the window right behind Hedwig. Hedwig can hold it in place. And then we'll add a Once Upon a Time book right on the bed. Now, in this area, let's add a popcorn machine. I think that it would be so cool to have a popcorn machine in my bedroom. What about you guys? So let's go ahead and start making the popcorn machine. And I don't have enough of those bricks, so I'm just gonna have to use some smooth ones. Let's secure that smooth one. And we'll put a smooth one right there, that way it can fit. Okay, there we go. But we do need to remove it, that way we can add some things. First, let's add on a glass front. And then a jumper stud on top. And then inside, let's go ahead and do some popcorn cooking. Well, popping. And then on top of that jumper stud, let's do some popcorn. That looks great! And now, let's make some board games. So before the video, I went ahead and cut out some paper and taped it to some plates to make board games. We have Monopoly and Skip-Bo. And then there's this tan-based plate with some dice on it that we can place down. And then, of course, we're going to need some seats for them to sit on while they play their board games. So let's go ahead and place all of those in. Let's do a seat right here. This will help connect the base plate some more. And then let's do Monopoly right there. We can do the dice right here. That looks good. And let's first put in the other seat. We'll put it right there. And then the next one can go right there, I think is good. Yep, there we go. All right, now over here we need a TV. So let's sit them right here so that they can play some board games while we are making the TV.
So
let's start off with a TV stand. So I'm going to use these two bricks. I was thinking that I could do some drawers right here, and then a cabinet. In the drawers there can be some video games, and in the cabinet there will be some movie discs. So let's add that plate. I'm not sure what it's called. And then we'll add some bricks right here. These are 2x1s. And now let's put this on. That way we can place the TV on there. So we'll put, a TV. I think that they're watching some boat racing maybe. And then let's add a jumper stud right on the top with a hook. That way we can put in a video game. And now let's smooth over the top of that stud with this piece. All right, that looks good. And then on the bottom, we need to add some of these pieces. That way we can place it onto the Lego board. Okay, I think here's a good spot. Yeah, there. All right, that looks good. Now let's make some seats right in this area. So let's take some cushiony backrests and then some yellow curved in pieces. And then we'll do one that is identical. And there we go. And I added these yellow pieces so that they could fit in without sliding around. And oh no, they're sliding around. There goes my theory. I thought that if like we placed their bottom in there, then they wouldn't move. Ugh, they just keep going around. There goes my theory. Oh, maybe if we lay them back. Yes, that works. Now they're not moving around. Okay, but let's get them out of the way because we need to fill this area with snacks. Let's start off with a yummy pizza. We'll put it right there. And then, of course, we need some popcorn. I added a red stud there. And we'll do that there. And then, of course, we need some cups, probably filled with juice. So add one on each side. And now we need some cookies. So we'll add this little one with the swirl in the middle, a chocolate chip one. And then we'll do one more, but let's move the cup. And it'll have a little heart in it, and we'll put it right there. Okay, that looks great. And now we need a karaoke machine right here. So let's go ahead and build that. So I'll take this piece that has 2 outward-facing studs, and then we'll do a hook. And another green top, and then a yellow to smooth it over because karaoke machines have to be colorful. Here's the vent where the music comes out. We'll do a button to turn it on. Okay, and then we'll do a microphone. All right, there we go. That looks good. Let's add it onto the build. All right, let's put it right here. And they'll have this whole area for dancing and singing. And we have to fit a few brushes in because we need them for doing hair. So right over here by the popcorn machine, let's put them in. And no, the hair will not get into the popcorn. These girls are very, very careful. And now we'll need some of these with some hair ties on them. So we'll do one right there and one right there, and these will connect the base plates. And now let's add this little jumper stud right here. And on the jumper stud, let's totally add another owl for Harry Potter. And on this owl, let's bling it up a bit with a bow since it is in the hair area. And then on these outward-facing studs, I totally thought we should hang an owl just flying over there. But that would just be nonsense. So let's put the owl down there. And let's put up a Hogwarts Express 9 3/4 sign. And one more Harry Potter thing, let's do some chocolate frogs in the game area. So cute! Alright, here's how it looks. But first we need to add in some books, so like a diary there, maybe one there. Let's add another on the bed, and the sleeping bag I guess, and another one right there. And here is the final build finished. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Bye!